What?
I'm going to die.
What makes you think?
Sherlock, it's okay. Really. I'm fine with it. I've accepted it. So should you.
That's ridiculous.
Hello?
John? John! You made it!
Yeah, no, thanks to Sherlock. If you hadn't texted me, I would have never found you.
I missed you so much.
Hey, I missed you too. You alright, Dee Dee?
No, yeah, I'm fine.
Good, that's good. 'Cause I've got some bad news.
Dee Dee, get in here!
There's a group that handles aliens, and this miracle is beyond earthly understanding. So wouldn't it make sense for the alien hunters to be the ones behind the miracle?
Who is he?
Oswald Danes. He was executed on Miracle Day, and it's propelled him into superstardom.
The plague that has brought down our governments and destroyed our world? Torchwood. That's who we should blame. Torchwood.
We're screwed.
What do we do, Jack?
We split up.
No, we're a team. We stick together.
Everyone will be out there looking for us as a team. Splitting up is our best shot.
Where are we supposed to go, Jack?
Gwen, you've been hiding for years. I think you can manage.
We should split up in teams of two.
Like the buddy system?
Yes, like the buddy system.
Alright, John with Gwen, Sherlock with me, and Dee Dee, my beautiful niece. I'm so proud of you, but please be normal for me. Go to Amy and Rory and live like you're normal.
But Jack!
You don't even have a last name on record. They won't be able to find you.
So this is it? Just like that?
For now, yes.
Go now, or I will put a hole in your head.
Could you spare me some of those Netinick things?
What?
Netinick. A couple of boxes. My wife's suffering something wicked with Afria, see. She's scared to go to her doctors because of the rumors. They say anyone sick enough is being burned. Living people being killed in these awful places.
Help yourself. Hurry up. We haven't got long.
Oh, thank you.
Go. Get out of here.
Oh, beautiful. Nice one, right? That's for the Grandoles and the Wiltons. Oh, and Iris Price called by. She was looking for painkillers.
She gets a bloody headache and expects to go to the top of the list. Tell her she can have some if she pays double.
Okay, no need to get fussy. Have you called Dee Dee lately?
No, I haven't got round to it.
I call her every day. Why don't you? You've known her longer.
Exactly. I've known her longer. And that girl is a stubborn one. If she says she's going to die, there's nothing we can do.
How's the case?
Terrible. I don't get it. How is it even possible to have a serial killer on the loose when no one can die?
Psychopaths are persistent.
Seriously, Amy. I'm stuck. And the police don't even acknowledge it's happening because murder supposedly doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, calm down. You're not stuck. You're just frustrated. Tell me what you've got so far.
4 people dead. They appear to have committed suicide, but that's obviously not the case.
And when you say dead?
Category 1 status. We're going to be burned. Closest thing we have to murder these days.
That's just a rumour, Dee Dee.
Oh God, not you too. Why does everyone believe that this is happening?
Because the government would have told us if they were burning people alive.
Seriously? You still wait for the official statement? The government doesn't tell us anything anymore. How many times do I have to tell you this? It's a game. It's all just a It came to them, and we are their pawns.
Are you sure you want to be doing this? There's no proof that my blood actually means anything, Sherlock. It could just be a coincidence.
Last mortal man on Earth? There has to be something special about your blood.
You know this isn't going to impress her.
Who?
Dee Dee.
Why would I want to impress Dee Dee?
Don't lie to me. I know there's something going on between you two. I've never seen Dee Dee so pissed off until you showed up.
This won't kill me. Just do it.
It's gonna hurt.
Just do it.
So Paris, that's not far away from Baker Street, right?
My blog's been hacked.
What?
My blog has been hacked.
How do you know?
How do I know? There's a new post that says 221B Baker Street. Come and play. XOXO Moria.
You okay in there?
Yeah, I had to go to the store and buy chips.
May I?
Be my guest. Thanks for my blog, by the way. It took me 5 minutes to get it back.
Really? That long?
I'm having an off day.
Pity. I had heard such impressive tales about you. How clever you are. How brilliant and talented. And also how secretive. Dee Dee. Even your name is a secret.
Makes it easier to keep running that way.
Ah, but you're not running. You've been sticking around this time. May I ask why?
I've been running my whole life. Time I stop.
Yes, but why now?
You already know the answer to that.
Of course I do. I just want to hear you say it.
I'm going to die.
Most people would start running knowing that.
I'm not most people.
Obviously. Otherwise you wouldn't have sparked my interest.
Should I be flattered?
You should be scared. It's going to start very soon now, Dee Dee. The fall. But don't worry, falling's just like flying, except there's a more permanent destination.
Explain.
You've been on my trail for years.
James Moriarty, consulting criminals. How could I not follow your work?
But somewhere along that trail of yours, you've gotten in my way.
Really?
Torchwood has been quite the pest for me over the years. But now your little club's gained my sponsor's attention.
Sponsor?
I hardly notice them. They keep me alive. I make sure no nosy little groups get in their way.
You're getting away. Now what happens?
I burn you.
But don't kill me.
Don't be dull.
Does this have anything to do with the fall?
You're not the only one who's been on my trail.
Sherlock.
Until now, Sherlock's only weakness has been John. But now... now I have you.
I'm hardly a weakness.
I beg to differ, Miss Song.
How do you know my name?
I have my ways. But it's not the truth, is it? That's not your real name. Even when you're telling the truth, you're telling a lie. Isn't that right?
You tell me. Seems you know me better than you've been letting on.
Oh, not completely. Don't worry, Miss Song. You're still a mystery. Still the unsolvable puzzle.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yes.
Noted. Now tell me why I'm here. This is the wrong day to die. I still have a month. And you're not the one who killed me. So what?
I'd like you to pass along a little message.
Go on then.
Tell him I owe him. I owe him a fall.
What's that supposed to mean?
Doesn't matter. You're just the messenger.
And what makes you think I'll pass along this message?
Because you want to save them. Ironic, isn't it? Since they're all so focused on saving you.
I don't need saving.
Yes, you do. And right now, your suitors are on their way to rescue you. How chivalrous.
What?
Sherlock and John. They're coming to save the damsel in distress.
How would they even know I'm here?
Don't ask me. I didn't send them the cry for help. I just intercepted it. Only downfall to a cry for help is their unimaginative little brains will immediately jump to the conclusion that you've been kidnapped. So I say, we keep up the illusion.
dark!
Don't struggle, Dee Dee. It asserts your emotional strength in the face of danger, yes, but will do nothing to prevent a bullet from going through your skull. Isn't that right?
I believe you have something we want, Mr. Holmes.
Then why don't you ask for it?
I tried asking this one, but she won't tell me anything. But you'll tell me. You'll tell me the information I want to know, won't you, Mr. Holmes?
Maybe I will. But first, get rid of your boys. It makes for too much stupid in the room.
You two, go to the car.
Then get in the car and drive away. Don't try to trick me, it doesn't work. Next, you can stop pointing that gun at her head.
What, so you can point a gun at me?
I'm unarmed.
Mind if I check?
Oh, I insist. Moron. You're alright now. You're alright.
What's going on? Jeez, what the hell is happening?
Dee Dee's been attacked by an American. I'm restoring balance to the universe.
Dee Dee! Are you alright? Jesus, what have they done to you?
Downstairs. Take her downstairs and look after her.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
I expect so. Now go. Lestrade? We've had a break-in at Baker Street. Send your least annoying officers and an ambulance. Oh, no, we're fine. No, it's the burglar. He's gotten himself rather badly injured. Oh, a few broken ribs, fractured skull, suspected punctured lung. He fell out of a window.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, she's just a bit shaken up. She'll be fine.
I can't believe she just ran off like that.
Really?
No. It's just like her.
Well, she's safe and sound now. She's sleeping.
I doubt that. That girl will not sit still.
Boy, beware. I got a record and I'm known for my style. And everybody knows my game here. I'm the head of the game here. Pleasure and obtain, yeah.
Sherlock?
Not now, Dee Dee.
Yes, now. I need to talk to you.
Dee Dee, really. You should be sleeping. Go lay down. We'll talk after you've had a nap, alright?
Fine.
Good. No faking.
Yeah.
Hello, sweetie.
I'm not tired, John.
You need to sleep.
Seriously, I'm fine. You're ready to stop fussing over me.
We'll stop fussing when we stop caring. You just care about you, Dee Dee.
No one's ever really cared about me before.
That's not true. What about Jack?
Jack left.
Doesn't mean he didn't care.
I wish I could have been normal and happy and cared for. I wish my life wasn't so messed up.
But look at you. You look pretty normal and cared for to me.
It's just an act, John. It won't last. It won't stay. You won't stay.
Tell you what. I swear to you by the moon itself.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the incontinent moon, the monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that they love prove likewise variable.
Shakespeare?
I may or may not have memorized the entire script of Romeo and Juliet.
Well, fair lady, what shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or, if thou wilt, swear by the gracious self, which is a god of idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
I swear to thee by my gracious self, I will never leave thee willingly.
Alright, I'll try to get some sleep, but just for you.
Sweet dreams.
So, what do you think, sweetie?
Of what?
Of this body. Oh, sorry, dear. Caught you off guard with that one, huh?
You've been following us.
Wasn't intentional.
How can stalking be unintentional?
Just a misunderstanding, dear. My spaceship was on the fritz.
I highly doubt that.
Really? For future reference, darling, do not ever doubt what I'm capable of. Understood?
You know, I don't even know your name.
I bet you say that to all the ladies.
What?
Delilah. That's my name, Delilah.
Delilah, what exactly?
Just Delilah.
Everyone has a last name.
Well, I'm not everyone.
Clearly. But the question still stands. Who are you?
You know when you have a really bad dream and you wake up completely disoriented? You're in the exact same spot you were in when you fell asleep, but you feel different. You went on this whole big adventure in your dream, and you wake up and nothing's changed. But you feel different. You feel changed. That's who I am. Now stop asking me the wrong questions.
And what would be the right questions?
Say, Delilah, why are you here exactly? That's an excellent question. And the answer is this diary. I want you to have it.
May I inquire the contents?
You want to know who Dee Dee is, right? That's her mother's diary. Everything you need to know.
How did you obtain this?
I'm a friend of the family.
If that were true, you wouldn't have had to stalk us.
And if you were the genius you think you are, you would remember that I already told you that that was a misunderstanding.
Yes, but...
And I told you not to doubt me. Stop doubting me, Sherlock.
Why should I believe you? I don't even know you. For all I know, everything you've just told me is a lie.
Why would I lie to you, sweetie?
I don't know.
And doesn't that just scare you to death? For now I've given you all you need to know. But be careful with that diary, dear. If you're not careful with what you do with it, you could easily rip a hole in the fabric of time. Tricky thing, paradoxes. I'm trusting you to make the right choice with it.
We need to talk.
Not now, John.
Sherlock, you need to make things up to Dee Dee. You owe her that. Saving her from kidnappers isn't enough.
It isn't?
Not for Dee Dee. She deserves so much more.
How is she doing?
We're gonna have to keep a close eye on her. She seems alright, but I don't trust it. She might be suffering from post-traumatic stress.
Not to mention her suicidal tendencies.
She never said she was planning on committing suicide.
No, she simply said she was going to die on a specified date.
You can talk to her in the morning about that.
I'd rather speak with her now.
She's sleeping.
No, she's not.
I tucked her in.
John, she snores.
You came back.
Of course I did. Were you expecting me not to?
I don't know what to expect of you anymore, but that's beside the point. I need to tell you something.
As do I.
Really?
I have a present for you.
A present.
Recognize this?
Where did you get that?
I found it.
Really? Where?
Baker Street, of course.
What would my journal be doing at Baker Street?
You must have forgotten it there.
Wait, did you read it?
No.
You had the chance to learn all my secrets and you didn't read it.
Would you like me to read it?
No.
And that's why I decided against it.
Good choice.
Yes, well, you had something you needed to tell me?
Oh, right.
So, what is it?
You know how you thought I was kidnapped?
Yes.
Well, I wasn't. My blog was hacked and I had to go meet the hacker.
You're insane.
Like you wouldn't have done the same thing.
Beside the point. You could have been killed.
My death isn't for a month.
Still on that. Dee Dee, you are not going to die.
You don't know that, Sherlock.
Yes, I do, because I won't let you.
You made it very clear to me that you don't care, Sherlock.
I made it clear that I try not to make that mistake. Unfortunately, it's too late for that.
Sherlock, you can't change fate.
Who said that was your fate?
Moriarty.
Then kill me! Kill me and I'll stop you attacking these people! Falling in the blood, slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths, can I ever go back? Dreaming of the way it used to be. Silence will fall. Slipping through the cracks, falling to the depths, can I ever go back? Falling inside the blood. Can you hear me? Falling inside the blood.
You ready for me?
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell me who's interviewing me?
Yeah, it's,
Okay, we can cut the act. I know you are, Jack.
You blamed us for the miracle. Why?
You'll have to ask them.
I just want you to talk.
What about?
I saw you on television, saying you feel forgiven for taking the life of a child. That's a lie. I know that's a lie.
How do you know that, Jack? With such certainty?
Tell the truth. The murder of Susie Cabina. You don't feel sorry at all.
The truth is, she flaunted it. Her innocence, most people. They get hit or whatever, it's hours before the bruises rise up, but they showed right away with her. It was like I was painting on her. She looked so beautiful, and I thought it couldn't get any better than that. But, oh, Jack, I swear to you, right then, at the end, I felt her life leave and she left through me. You know that feeling. I think you do. And I relive it every single night because that was the best moment of my life.
Now I understand. You're searching for one thing. One simple thing. Execution.
Jack, what are you gonna do with that recording?
We're in a broadcast center. Figured I might broadcast it.
Excellent idea. If only I didn't have to do this. Boys, take that recording off him. I'm sorry I had to break up your little group. I was only following orders. Don't hurt him, just get rid of him. It was nice meeting you, Jack Harkness. Well, you can hurt him a little, but not the face. That's how it's done these days.
How do you know that name?
He was the one who hacked my blog.
James Moriarty was in my flat? What did he want?
He wanted me to give you a message.
What message?
He said he owes you. He owes you a fall.
She was kidnapped and no one told me.
There really wasn't a chance until now.
Jack!
You would make a good doctor.
Shut up, would you? I don't want you going outside until you're fully healed and disguised. Got that? We're Torchwood. That's as good as being a witch during the 1600s.
But Dee Dee...
We'll be fine. Jack, look at me. She's fine.
She's going to be pissed at me.
She'll understand. Eventually.
Hey, Demi.
Have you come for more antidepressants?
I went off those months ago, and you know it.
Yes, but are you sure that was such a wise decision?
It's not in your job description to care.
We have known each other since kindergarten. I'd like to think I'm more than just your drug dealer. I'm your friend.
Right.
It is true. I'm here for you if you need me.
It doesn't matter.
Alright, fine. So I'm assuming you've come for your special order? And this locket is the pill you were asking for.
Are you sure this will work?
That pill is very rare and very powerful.
But will it make me look like you technically won?
Yes, it will. But please be careful. I cannot live with myself if they actually burned you alive.
Demi, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Times are tough. I have to have this job. I don't like it, but that's the way it is. But if you died because of my work...
I understand.
Promise me you'll be alright.
Don't make me promise that.
Then I will promise it for you. You will not die.
We'll see.
She can't have just disappeared. People don't just vanish.
All I know is that she's gone, Sherlock.
I know where she would have went.
What? Where? Tell me.
She's been going on about people being burned alive, if they're sick enough.
Yes, I've heard of all that as well.
I didn't believe her.
Why on earth not?
The government would have told us if they were burning people alive.
Good God, what a naively faithful attitude towards the British government you have.
Hey!
I think what Sherlock meant to say was he agrees with Dee Dee's point of view on the matter.
Where would she be now?
Have you tried checking her blog?
Blog? Well, this should be interesting. Who knew such a secretive person would write all of her personal information on a blog?
I told her it would be good for her.
How thoughtful of you. Really, that's quite useful to me. There's a video.
Well, hello, internet stalkers. We meet again. Although this message is actually intended for a specific stalker. If you're watching this, Sherlock, it means you've used your manipulative little detective charm on my cousins and have spilled the beans to you on my possible whereabouts. Thanks, guys. You're so helpful. This also means I've disappeared. Funny, I used to be able to disappear with the safe knowledge that no one would come after me. But you were just too persistent and stubborn to make life easy on me. Unfortunately, this means that even if I were not to give you clues, you'd find a way to find me anyway. So I might as well do your job for you. I decided to sneak into a government base from a camera where I've heard rumours, as you like to call them, of people being burned alive. Once into the base, address for you in the description box below, my dear. I'll be taking a pill that will make me appear to be Category 1 status, meaning I will appear to be what is classified as dead in this day and age. My objective? To come back with footage of the what's happening in there. Hopefully that will be enough proof for everyone to finally believe me.
I hope you're happy.
Pass, please. Thank you, sir.
You've got an ID for this? How?
It's my brother's. Accesses all areas. I, acquired it ages ago, just in case.
Brilliant.
What's the matter?
We'll get caught.
No, we won't. Well, not just yet.
Caught in 5 minutes. Oh, hi, we were just wandering around your top-secret government base. Really? Great. Come in. Kettle's just boiled. We're gonna get shot.
Claire, thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you.
Mycroft's name literally opens doors.
I told you. He practically is the British government. I reckon we've got about 20 minutes before they realize something's wrong.
What is it? Are we in trouble?
Are we in trouble, sir?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You were expecting us?
Your ID showed us straight away, Mr. Holmes. Corporal Line Security. Is there anything wrong, sir?
Well, I should hope not, Corporal.
It's just that we don't get expected here, you see, sir. It just doesn't happen.
Ever heard of Spot Check? Captain John Watson, 5th Northumberland Fusiliers.
Sir, Major Barrymore wouldn't be pleased, sir. He'll want to see you both.
I'm afraid we won't have time for that. We'll continue on our own from here. You can leave us now. That's an order.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Nice touch.
Haven't pulled ranks in ages.
Enjoy it?
Oh yeah.
I say we split up. This space is too large. She could be anywhere.
Look at this. These are living, breathing people. And what has the government done to them? Stuck them in a cell to be burnt alive. Makes me sick. I hope that's enough proof for all of you because I'm not sticking around. Help!
Dee Dee?
Charlotte! Charlotte, what is this?
The doors are locked!
Charlotte!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Don't ever do something so reckless ever again.
I can't promise that.
No! You can and you will. I thought I'd lost you.
You're lucky I had my sonic screwdriver.
everything has been taken away from you?
What do? Smile? Laugh? Once you've been through hell, you know your answer.
At this rate, she won't even make it to June 12th. Maybe we really are endangering her by being
Or
here.
maybe we're the only thing keeping her alive.
And maybe she can hear you. Gwen, I need you to do something for me.
This is a stunning evening you are set from us here at London Taxi Shopping.
Can you turn this off, please?
As you can see, the set comprises of a beautiful...
Can you turn this off?
Hello. Would you like to hear a story? Tick tock goes the clock. Now what shall we play? Tick tock goes the clock. Now summer's gone away. Tick tock goes the clock. The doctor's daughter cries. Tick tock, and all too soon you and I must die. Tick tock goes the clock. You teased until you killed her. Tick tock goes the clock, even for the doctor. The end!
Stop the cab! Stop the cab! What was that? What was that?
No charge.
Even for the doctor.
I missed you.
Yeah. I missed you too. It's good to be back.
Are you okay doing this?
People need to know the truth.
I wonder if I'm allowed ever to.
Oh, lovely.
I wonder if I'm allowed to ever be free.
Dee Dee,
Yeah, I'm here.
you watching?
The whole world is watching. I'd open up the radio link. Anything you'd like to say?
This is the truth, for the whole world to see. We let our government build concentration camps. They built ovens for people in our names. Now I don't care if the whole of society bends over and takes us like a dog. I'm saying no.
Yes!
That's my girl.
How is this supposed to teach you strategy?
It's not. That was an excuse. It's supposed to help you calm down.
Can playing cards do that?
Weren't you afraid?
Of what?
You almost died today, Dee Dee.
My death doesn't frighten me.
Then what does?
Hello, Dee Dee. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Good. Beautiful day, isn't it?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Sherlock.
But look, the sun is coming out.
What are you doing, Sherlock?
Tell me, how do you know the doctor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Now tell me. How do you know him, Dee Dee? I need to know. How do you know the doctor?